All right, so as you all know, we've been selling tools for a while now, and for marketing purposes, corporate feels that we should, name some of these things.
That makes sense.
Yeah, well, so Larry, you had this thing assigned to you. What do you think we should call this?
I thought we could name that a wrench, which means a violent twist or pull.
That works for me. I like that a lot. Daniel, you had this thing. What are we calling that?
Drill.
A drill. Okay, I like that a lot. We're on a roll. Now, David, you had this thing with the flat face and the things coming out the back. What do you got for me?
Yeah, no, I did come up with a name, because that's what you asked me to do that.
Good, yeah, what is it?
That's a great question. The name is the, hammer.
A hammer?
A hammer, yeah, I think we could all agree that that's a good name.
What kind of sandwich is that, David?
Oh, this sandwich, this is probably chicken.
Smells a lot like ham, David.
Oh, yeah, no, it's crazy how some sandwiches smell these days.
Okay, I'm writing it down, but we're gonna have a talk later, okay? Now, Alex, you had this sharp thing on a stick.
Alex.
What?
Alex.
Are you saying axe, or are you saying your own name in a weird way?
Alex.
Okay, I'm gonna write axe. I feel like corporate will go for that. Now, Steve, you had this thing right here. What do you think we should call this?
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver. Okay, yeah, that's definitely catchy.
Yeah, it came to me after I caught my chauffeur with my whore of a wife.
Oh my god.
If you need an alternate, we could also go with Bang Mailman. She thought that was good too, apparently.
What are you drinking?
I put some vodka in some orange juice. I don't even care anymore.
Is that a thing?
And you know what? I'm calling it a screwdriver too. Does that make you happy?
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, he's in a bad headspace. We should probably move on. Rufus, you had this thing. What do you got for me back there, buddy?
Crowbar.
Okay, don't really want to get on your bad side, so that works for me. What did you come up with?
Me?
Yeah, you were assigned this big electric thing that goes like do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, a hammer.
No, hammer's already taken, Jack. You need your own name.
Oh, my own name? Okay, well, Jackhammer.
That's not what it... You know what? Fine.
Well, hey, if he's getting his name on a tool, I want my name on a tool.
What was your tool again?
I had this little this bendy thing.
Do you mind if he piggybacks off yours?
That's fine.
Okay, so Allen Wrench. Now, who had this thing?
That was me.
Did you come up with a name?
I did. I thought we could call that a saw.
Okay, well, see, that might be confusing, because that's a conjugation of a super common verb that people use every day.
I think it'll be fine. This will also be a verb too, by the way. It'll mean to use this tool.
Well, okay, but what if someone sees the tool and then later wants to tell somebody about having done that?
Well, then they'll have seen a saw. That's not a problem.
Yes, but also they saw a saw. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if they saw it in action, they saw a saw.
Well, what's the big deal if someone saw a saw sign?
You also have to consider if someone saws through a jar of salsa.
Why would someone saw salsa?
Well, I don't know, but that would mean that they saw a salsa. Well, I think it's a great name, even if someone saw salsa.
You know what? I'm gonna buy some salsa and saw salsa just to say I saw salsa. Okay, you know what? We really gotta get this over to corporate, so let's just, that's a saw, that's fine. Now let's just wrap things up, okay?
Alex.
Yeah, that's not helpful, Alex. Okay, final thing on the agenda for the day. Kevin is out sick. Did anyone come up with a name for his tool?
What was his tool again?
It was this weird gardening thing here.
Oh!
Okay, Steve, I think maybe you should go home, but also, yeah, that's perfect.